You'll probably see at my outro that my video actually got cut off just because my camera overheated and all that kind of stuff, but I just wanted to show my intro and my outro. So I'm just filming it with my iPhone, but same kind of vibes. Looks pretty good. iPhone 10 vibes. But yeah, so today I'm going to be filming a look on just like a get ready with me on how I've got this look right here, and it's just my quick and easy look that I do pretty much every day for work. Not a lot of color on the eyelids, not a lot of color in general, just very skin focused, very highlight focused, very lip focused, but nothing too crazy. Something that you can do really quick in probably like 20 minutes or less, honestly, for the girl on the go or the girl that just needs a little bit of extra sleep. That's me. But yeah, so I think the outro will probably be like this too, but the rest of the video will be good to go in regular filming mode. I know that it's like cheesy, you can kind of see like everything that's on this side and this side, but I promise that I won't do that again. But yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look and see how I created this and just chit chat about some fun makeup, then go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, well, I've already primed my face. Oh, this is not looking cute. Okay, so today I'm just going to be doing, I think, a more neutral, natural look. I'm sorry if I look naked, I'm really not. So this light is like washing me out. But I am just going to start off by priming my face, and I think I'm going to just use I don't even know what foundation I'm going to use, honestly. I'm just going to use my NYX Focus. Don't focus. My NYX Born to Glow primer. I use probably just like a tiny little bit amount, and I think that this is squirting from the top, but just like this much. And I'm just gonna use that all over my face. Give something for the matte foundation to stick to so that it's not just giving me like dry patches. And I normally have pretty oily skin, but I feel like it's always good to kind of just have something a little bit more hydrating under a super matte foundation, which I don't even know if I'm going to be using a matte foundation today. Okay, I don't know, I haven't decided. Focus. And then I also have my Skin Feels Good. If it focuses, please. Thank you so much. I really don't think it is. But I have like Skin Feels Good, and then I also have woo! That puppy just slid right into my lap. But then I also have the stick version as well. And these are like honestly my favorites. That's why I brought them on vacation. So I feel like this is actually like a good indicator of what I actually really like. But I have both the stick and the liquid, and then also Skin Feels Good. I have my IT Cosmetics CC cream, which is very matte. I get the matte one, so I mix this with the Lancome Skin Feels Good. Great combo. The Lancome one is a lot more tan. And then I obviously have, because I was in a pretty hot climate, L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, which is honestly a savior in any hot weather. It's just honestly the best foundation. It like seals all the oils, and I have really, really oily skin, so that's why I brought that one. But I think today, Born This Way. But I'm also feeling like maybe I could do a liquid. Let's just go with Sand. Because right now I'm feeling very pale right now. Sorry, I'm looking at the monitor to just see how pale I am, but I'm feeling pretty pale. So I think I'm going to go with Sand. A look that I normally do pretty much like every day for all occasions. So I'm just gonna squirt. I'm using this Tarte brush, which is honestly like my favorite brush, and I just squirt a little bit. I'm so sorry. Excuse little furs. This actually went down onto my carpet, so that was fantastic. But I'm just gonna do like a half a pump, and this will usually like do my whole face. So this color was just something that I didn't discover until recently, but we'll see on camera. See, on camera it looks like too light. Yeah, that looks a little bit funky in person, or like on camera, but in person it looks okay. So I think the weirdest thing about filming compared to doing my makeup in real life is that I always do my makeup in front of a mirror, like a big mirror, and now I have to like get used to just like doing it regular. Alright, so I'm gonna just go in with my Laura Mercier concealer, and this is in the shade 3W. This is the Flawless Fusion concealer. It's not focusing, but it's okay. This is the Flawless Fusion concealer. So we'll go in with that, and then I'm just gonna blend this out. So what is your guys' favorite concealer right now? Because everyone came out with, or everyone has been really loving, I feel like, the new Too Faced concealer, and I didn't buy it because I am a concealer junkie, so I had like 1,001 concealers when that concealer launched, so it was kind of hard for me to think about buying another concealer. So I didn't get one, but my mom did, and I ended up using hers just, but she's a lot tanner than I am, so I used hers more to like spot conceal, and I really liked it. Other than that, I wasn't really too sure whether I liked it or not, or whether I'm going to purchase it myself. I feel like I have so many concealers that I need to kind of like, they need to run their course. They need to just run out because I have like 5,000 million tubes. And I'm just going to set my under eyes with my, if I don't drop it, my Derma Blend. I don't drop it on my phone. And I just want to say that it is roasting in my apartment right now. It has been a struggle and a half in San Diego. And I mean, like, humid, even at night, it just gets humid, and there's really no way, unless you have air conditioning, to cool your house down. I'm just gonna let that sit under my eyes. And I am, like I said before, I'm really oily. So for me, I need to kind of bake under my eyes and bake in my T-zone, and I don't really get that dry. Now I'm going to do my brows. Or actually, let's get into cream contour. I'm using two cream contours that I've always used, or that I've really been enjoying for cream contouring purposes. Tarte Shape Tape in medium, or in deep, and then I'll mix it with a little bit of ColourPop No Filter concealer in the shade Dark 40. It's gonna take a little bit of this guy. I have to kind of like, because I'm so used to doing this in a big mirror, so it's kind of weird for me to not have a big mirror. But I'm just gonna swipe them, and I don't go too far into my cheek, just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna lightly dab and then do my forehead a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with Dark from ColourPop to blend out my contour. I'm using a BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush, and it's just like a flat brush like this. And I'm just gonna go in right away and blend out cheeks, just like on my cheeks and my chin, just to sit a little bit. But I just find that on my forehead, if I let it sit too long, then it turns a little bit funky. Feeling pretty good. So now I'm just going to take my foundation brush and just kind of blend everything a little bit. Get my boy eyes out of the way. But then you see like that kind of like helps to make it a little bit more seamless. Alright, so next I'm going to go in and do my brows, and for this I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I'm just going to do this, and I'm using this in the shade Dark Brunette. That's what I'm using. And she got a brow now. And this is like a quick brow. This isn't me, you know. The brow could be better, but we're just going quick today. Okay, so now that we have our brows on, I'm just gonna go through with a brow gel, and I use a tinted brow gel, and I've had this one for like 500 million years, and this is the NYX. Okay, I've had this for a really long time. It just lasts like a really long time, and it's just this tiny little spoolie. So I'm just gonna go in, and what I like the look of a feathery, like, inner part of my brow. So I'm gonna just feather this up, and it does a really nice job of just like giving it the littlest bit of color and picking up the hairs without being too crazy. And then I just kind of not solidify, but kind of coat this area of my brow so that it stays in place. Okay, moving along. So I'm deciding if I want to do any eye makeup, but honestly I don't do eye makeup half the time. I just kind of do like a little bit of inner corner highlight and then a little highlight on my brow bone. So I don't think I'm going to do any eye look today, but I'm going to definitely wipe off this cute powder. Alrighty. And then I'm going to go in with my mascara, and today I'm using, honestly I always use this mascara. This is the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara collab with Makeup Shayla. And it's just the best. I feel like I don't have really long eyelashes, but I feel like this mascara just really enhances eyelashes, or whatever amount of eyelashes that you do have, because it's just so black. It's really, really dark. Hold, please. She's back. Okay. So I'm just going to give my lashes a nice coat. Sick. So it's just like a light slay today. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, so tossing this guy over here. Now we're gonna go in with highlight. And today I'm going to just be going in with my Lancome Skin Finish highlight in the color Bish. And I'm the type of person that loves like a good highlight, so. And now I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner. So now I'm gonna go in with a powder bronzer just to set all of my bronzer. And the powder bronzer I'm using is MAC. It's actually I think it's a foundation in the shade Dark. And I'm just using the Sephora Pro Flawless Light Powder, number 50 brush. So now I'm feeling sunny, I'm feeling bronzed. Alright, so now I'm going to do my lips. And for my lip today, I think I'm going to do a combination of two different lippies. Alright, so first I'm going to just line the lips. Alright, now I'm going to just go in with a little bit of Cremini. Hey guys, so this is the final look. I think the video cut off just when I was doing my lips, and it was just because the camera overheated, so I decided to film the outro with my iPhone because I couldn't get it to kind of restart and all that stuff. I think also the memory card was a little bit full, but I did Cremini by Bite Beauty on the bottom, or just like on the base of my lips, which is just like a really dark brown, and then I just did Desi X Katie No Shade lipstick, which is just like a really light peachy nude. By itself it's probably too light for me, and I just did that in the center of my lips just to give it a little bit of oomph and a little bit more lightness, just because I wanted it a little bit lighter. But yeah, so this is the look that I came up with, and yeah, it's just very neutral vibes, very skin vibes, highlight vibes. I always highlight my skin and I always go overboard, so that was kind of the general idea of this, was really just about the highlight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being so patient with the video. I'm so sorry that I did get cut off, and it's a little bit weird having the outro with a nice iPhone camera vlog style, but yeah, I guess that's just the way that things go when you're trying to film. But this is my first video, so we'll see. Hopefully I can get it together for next time. Ooh, it's like so cheesy, you can like see what's going on in the background, but yeah. Just the reality of trying to film. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.